And good morning. We are back. We are live. We are here. And we'll tell you where we've been right after this. Oh, here we are.
Hello.
It's not officially summer.
It's
No,
starting to
not
feel
yet.
it. Starting
It's
to feel
already
like
over, according to Chris.
It's. We're gonna blink.
Beth, good
We're gonna
morning.
blink, and it's gonna be over.
Good morning,
Good morning, Beth. We
Welcome
missed you last
back
week.
To you as well.
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
to do my job here.
Oh no, Will.
Next week we'll have a show, and we'll be like, "Hey, school's starting.
School's starting. Yeah.
School's starting, kids, and then it's Christmas.
It's here's Christmas."
That's how
Tell you
it
what,
goes.
now that you're 50, that's the way it goes.
I'm not 50.
You're not?
No.
When is your
you got the
birthday?
AARP. Come on.
Yeah, I saw you posted the card. That's
It's
why.
now my birthday month.
I see.
So-
it's-
But I'm not having my birthday. I'm going to Bolivia,
You're
so it
slow
won't
walking.
happen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that-
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
be in
Yeah.
Bolivia at the end of June, so it's just basically I'm avoiding
running
it.
from it, running
Yeah.
from the 5-0.
We're not gonna
Go
happen.
to there.
I
Embrace
don't.
it,
I
man.
honestly, I don't care.
It's the best.
I'm enjoying life more now than I've ever have. Before. Just
Yeah, I said.
in the sweet spot.
Yeah, I
Yep.
said to Jesse over the vacation, I was like, it sucks how you kind of feel the aches and pains of 40, but 40 itself is a great age.
40 to 50 is
Great.
fantastic.
It's great.
You just find life in a whole new way.
Yeah, it does. It's
think that's
it's
true.
eye opening. It's very adulty.
It's just, it does feel like that. How do I want to put it? It's like if you were scrambling. I mean, I hate to use the hill reference, but you're working hard to get up the hill, and you get to the top, and then you're like, oh, now I'm sliding down the other side, trying to hang on.
Oh boy.
I feel like in my 40s, like I hit several like snags that in my 20s or 30s would have felt like catastrophic.
Yes.
And it was on the same level, maybe even worse, and it was just kind of like,
I can survive this.
yeah, that
It's
sucks,
fine.
but oh well, you know.
I
I've,
100%
I've seen this
agree
before.
with that.
I've defeated the lion and the bear. Who is this Philistine?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of like, it's
Yeah,
all right.
I agree. There's
Yep,
a yeah.
I've seen this before.
Yeah,
We'll get through
I
it.
can survive this.
Yep,
Yep,
I've
for sure.
survived
I
things.
totally agree. I've done things. I know things.
Yeah.
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 You can't take me out like that. You have to
Speaking
try
of
harder
doing
than that.
things and
You can't
seeing
run away,
things,
Chris. Beth says.
I've looked at your pictures. It looks
Yes.
like you did an excellent recreation of the Worsham road trip of 2020.
Yes, that's so funny.
Good
We
job.
like warriored it out there.
Yeah.
Jesse is usually in day-to-day activities. I drive and
Holiday road.
yeah, it was and I mean the girls did awesome. They like settled into the road trip thing.
Nice.
Because I told them, I'm like, we've taken them on some neat vacations, and I've told them, I'm like, this is going to be different than the other vacations. We will be driving all
No first
the
class
time.
airfare.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
there's
kids.
There's
No
never been-
slippers on your feet.
You're not
Yeah.
getting a hot towel.
Yeah, there's never been any first class airfare. But I'm like, here, kids, just snuggle in to the tiny plane, the Allegiant flight or whatever. the flying pencil. Yeah, we're in one of those. But no, they settled in. They did good. We had incredible weather. Like, it was incredible.
Yeah.
We were so lucky, and it wasn't hot. It was amazing. and we like hit all of the major
Yeah,
stuff.
it looked like it.
And bless Jesse, man, he just drove and just did it. And he's like, we got there. Usually Jesse doesn't insert his opinion into vacations until we arrive, and he like sees where we're at, and then he's like, okay, I want to do this now.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want to do this loop, and tomorrow let's do this loop. And the dude just drove and drove.
I think that's kind of how. I mean, that's kind of how I roll. I was gonna say how guys roll, but I mean, I'm like, yeah, I'll bless the trip to this location.
Yeah.
And I don't want to know anything else
Yeah.
about it
Shane does all the detail work
until
on
I
it.
get there, and then it's like, you know,
Okay.
Well, we could do this or we could do this. Well, let's do that
Yeah. Yeah.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the moms are always focused in on like, okay, I got 4 people that I'm, packing for, and not 4 people, but you get the kids stuff, and I got to make sure everybody's happy and blah.
Shelby
blah.
doesn't have to pack for me anymore.
That
I can
is
handle
nice.
that myself.
Yeah,
these days.
Jesse's a way better
Shane
packer than I am.
refuses to pack for me. I'm
I've
packing
never
for
packed for
4.
Well, that's all the hair care
Figure it
products.
out. Well,
you got to
yeah.
get right.
Yeah, but I keep
The
that
hair
pretty
care.
neat and tidy. I mean,
He's got a little kit.
yeah, it's all. I got a system.
Jesse packs for himself.
Gentleman's toiletry.
And Jesse's
case.
packing is much premier to mine. Like, Jesse can pack. I am just like, whatever.
Well, I'll have to diverge there because Shelby's like, they'll fit better if you fold them, right?
Like, nah,
Roll them.
That's funny.
Roll is good.
Roll.
You ever roll the suit up to take it somewhere?
No, I haven't.
You can roll a suit up and pack it, and it won't wrinkle.
Yeah, interesting.
You got to pull the sleeves in, the jacket inside out.
Yeah,
you
that
pull
makes
the
sense.
sleeve, and you put a roll of socks in your sleeve to keep the
Oh.
structure of your shoulders.
And
then
now
you
you've got a place for your socks too.
And then you roll the suit up, and you put it in your suitcase, and when you unfold it, it won't be wrinkled.
I sort of say I've
Interesting.
never had to travel with a suit. I probably should have when I went to Charleston, because I went to a funeral and I was like, I had nice, khakis and
Yeah.
a button up, but I was like, a lot of these other guys are wearing suits.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I wasn't the only one not wearing a suit, but at
Yeah.
that moment I was like, I probably should have
I
packed.
should have
You
suit.
you got Mount Rushmore while you were there?
Okay, Beth's got a few things. No matter the
Oh.
age, enjoy every moment, give in and be thankful. And it looks like Will has gone bananas. Yeah, we'll cover
Oh,
the
yeah.
bananas. We'll cover South Dakota, and then I want to hear Will's about banana experience.
You bet.
We went to Rushmore and Sturgis and Devil's Tower and all kinds of things. We did it all. Rushmore was awesome. One thing, 2 times I got emotional out there. Okay, so we got to Custer State Park, and we were watching a video narrated by Kevin Costner. And
No way.
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. And so you go to the visitor centers. We first
Tatonka.
got there. Tatonka.
Tatonka.
Tatonka. And we had just watched that movie. Didn't even make the connection, but we had just watched it as a family. And so I'm sitting there watching this video about Custer State Park, and they're talking that there used to be 30 to 50 million buffalo in the United States.
Man, that would be, what a sight.
And it got
Down to 500,000.
massacred down to 1,000
Wow.
in a very short period of time. And the idea of anything, not, human, animal, probably even plant, going from 30 million to 1,000 is like, whoa. Talk about the power.
And what that does to an ecosystem.
Holy and just the power, just
The Winchester repeating 30-30 rifle.
the dominance that people can decide to put on the world is
We learned a lot.
mind-blowing.
through
Because they
things like
wanted
that.
the
Holy
skins.
moly.
That's all they take.
Yeah.
Skins and tongue. That's what it was. They shipped the tongue off to the Northeast, I guess, for a delicacy, and the skins, and they just slaughtered them, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
And for the no reason. I mean, it was just ridiculous. And I mean, to be fair, you could not have had humans and 30 to 50 million buffalo out on the prairies. That would not have worked in the masses, right?
Not with our modern
They
subdivisions.
seem
No,
to prove
no.
that once a year in Yellowstone.
Well, in Custer, somebody got killed 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lady
wow.
got killed. Yeah.
Let's
It
go
had
take a
been-
picture with a buffalo.
Not exactly.
Yeah.
It had been decades since they had an accident, and it was like a 70-year-old couple.
Oh, man.
And they were hiking, I think, and they came across the herd. The male buffalo are kicked out of the herds when it's not mating season, and so they're grumpy, and it's been dry out there.
I get that.
And so yeah. Kind of hungry, missing your ladies. You're kind of grumpy, and they
All the things.
Yeah, they can't.
hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, and sweating. and somebody was
I'm sorry. I derailed this.
It's so funny.
Anyway,
Yeah, but no, they came across the same buffalo a few times, and he was thinking, "Oh, this is a predator," because I guess their predators are wolves and grizzly bears,
okay.
and they have terrible eyesight. So if you're wolf or grizzly bear
Keep
shaped,
showing up.
and you keep showing up and over the hill, yeah, and he went after her and killed her, and it's terrible.
Awful.
Yeah.
That's
and
awful.
and yet we're still there, and there are still people
And
out
there's
of
still
their
buffalo.
vehicles. And I mean, I grew up with cattle. We weren't just partying with the cattle in
No.
the field.
No, you respected their power, their force. Like
You could kill me if you wanted to, buddy.
You could. You could.
Yeah. So, but it was incredible. Like, it was a great trip, and then the lighting ceremony at Rushmore had me teary when the veterans and active duty came up at the end of it, and we're all standing there. You're just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
It's a big deal. Yeah.
I'm not crazy about the stone seats, but
No, the seating is terribly uncomfortable, and I'm pretty sure the video was made during the Biden administration.
What tipped you off?
I don't know, but yeah, but it was really a neat moment.
Trump keeps trying to remake that, but he keeps forgetting he's not on there.
Well, and too, I don't think the national parks have a lot of love for
Yes.
Trump.
Yes.
to be
Not on there
fair.
yet.
Not on there yet.
Yeah. Trump kind of went after the national parks a little bit, but I mean that was during the whole cutting the fat phase, and
Yeah.
I think a lot of fat was cut. But yeah, it was a fascinating trip, and I was completely surprised by the variety of scenery there. Just completely blew my mind. Everything from New Mexico, deserty kind of looking, to Colorado, to all the things.
So this will surprise you now that you have been there.
Yep.
I had just bought my truck like 2 weeks before we took that trip.
Oh yeah.
So we took my truck out
big
there.
truck.
Drove needles.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you go through the tunnels and it fit?
Yep.
Good morning, Aaron.
I had
Aaron
to
too.
fold the side
Mirrors.
mirrors in, but
Wow.
yeah, got her through.
Wow.
Yeah, it's tight.
Which was really cool because there's that one where you come out of it and it's Mount Rushmore
Framed.
framed by
that's cool.
the arch as you're coming through there.
It's very
really
cool. We did not expect that at all. We were not ready for it, and so we came through that tunnel.
Came blowing through like,
Yeah.
oh, well, look at that.
Yeah, and the whole car went, whoa! It was really cool.
I saw you went to Sylvan Lake.
Sylvan Lake.
Gorgeous.
Yes, it's beautiful. Claire got bit by a dog there.
Oh,
and
no.
yeah, let me tell you this.
Not a buffalo, but a dog.
But a dog got her, which, I mean, she had been bit by a water buffalo before, so she was a little afraid
Everybody's
she'd
got a
be
water
actually
buffalo.
bit by a water buffalo.
Chris just
Yep.
had PTSD.
If you've been to exotic
need a
animal
minute?
paradise.
No, I'm good. I'm back. It's
Yours
just like,
is fast,
whoa.
but mine is slow.
But no, we are on the trail around Sylvan Lake, and so a lady's standing there with her dog, and he's a bully breed, and he's just sitting there, and Clara goes to run by to go look what's around the corner, a couple feet from the dog and the lady, and that dog just jumps up and bites her in the arm.
Oh, gosh.
And I mean, luckily it didn't break the skin, but people,
Yeah.
if your dog has shown aggression,
Yeah, right.
do not take it on trails
Yeah.
with lots of people.
Exactly.
Remote
That's the thing.
trails, go for it.
Well, and
It's
there is
crazy.
the legal premise that every dog gets one bite, and that's not mercy to the dog. That's like if your dog has bitten once, if it bites again, you should have known,
You should have known.
and now you're liable.
yeah, it was like, it was
And
crazy.
It doesn't have to be a bite. It's if you know you
Aggression.
have an aggressive.
Oh yeah, and
Act
it's
of
like,
aggression.
Yeah.
and the way he acted, like going from absolutely no sign to biting somebody running by, he's shown aggression.
Oh, yeah.
would be my
Yeah, you would
guess.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe mad.
for
Beth
sure.
says, "Good morning, Aaron. Enjoyed meeting you and your sweet family at the polls in April. That's nice."
Lovely.
Funny story about Aaron. So we're in the Badlands coming back, and I see somebody that kind of looks like Aaron at one of the stops, and I'm like, "Was that Aaron?"
Doppelganger or Aaron?
Well, I messaged him because I remembered he said that they were going to be out there at some point. And he goes, "Well, no, I was just at Wall Drug." So Aaron and I were crossing paths, and I saw his doppelganger at the same time.
Whoa.
Isn't that
That's
weird?
even more weird.
It is even more weird. We
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
probably within 30 minutes of each other.
Wow.
We see his doppelganger.
I don't know. I don't know, Aaron.
Maybe he just walked by a mirror or thought he walked by.
It was weird.
When we made
Weird.
that trip in 2020, honestly, because of the pandemic, a lot of people were making that type of trip because everywhere
Yes.
you go
'Cause it was
out,
open.
She said it was their
Out-
busiest year ever.
outdoor
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And so as I'm on social media, I'm seeing people that are like 2 days in front of us and
Yeah.
people that are a few days behind us on the
Yeah.
same trip.
That's cool.
Our tour Jeep tour lady said that COVID was their biggest year ever
I'm sure.
because they're one of the Custer State Park and they're one of the lesser visited national park. Well, I guess Custer is a state park.
Yep.
But they are one of the slower type areas like that.
Check out the Badlands.
Oh yeah, we saw the Badlands.
Yeah, Badlands.
We saw Sturgis. We saw the Devil's Tower is fascinating.
It is.
Yeah. I got to get up there.
You
I
got to
really-
go.
Yeah.
It would be a really you and
There's-
Shayna would have a
We'll-
great
we'll do
trip.
it.
There's so many neat little things within such a really close
Yes.
area. It's almost like living in the Ozarks.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's just so many little things. Like if you're here, you can go that way and that way and that way and that way and that way.
Lots of
and
beauty.
there's something to. Something to
You guys would love it.
Yeah, we'll definitely
and
have
you
to
would
do
love
that.
it. We stayed in Rapid City, which is kind of the central,
did.
yeah, central location, and you get to literally do
Hit
a
the
loop
spokes on
and
all the wheel.
see it all,
Yeah.
and it is impressive.
Nice.
People too, and it's not super. The whole state has less than 1 million people in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's not super populated. It's
I've only
it's-
been on the ugly side of South Dakota.
Speed
Yeah.
limit's 85
On the east side. Yes, I do enjoy that.
yeah.
for a good chunk of it.
Oh yeah, we drove Jesse
On our way to Canada, we were.
and like apparently there's no
Blowing through.
police in the whole
I didn't
state
see any.
of South Dakota. There's no
They're all
police.
just trustworthy people.
Just-
Oh,
and,
hey
like,
there, bud.
yeah, yeah. And it is interesting because you definitely go from Midwest farm feel to more of like a mountainy
Yeah.
West
Yeah,
feel.
I've
Like
only
there's
been on the
a
farm side.
there's a distinctive line that you kind of hit. It's cool.
It's
It's super
very
cool.
cool.
Highly recommend that trip to anybody.
Yep, it's a good one.
Nice.
Tell us about Banana Ball.
Banana Ball was so much fun.
Okay.
Everything you'd hope for. And
It
more.
was. It honestly was. I mean,
That's good.
Shelby said at some point during the game or after the game, she's like, I didn't know if, watching on TV is a lot of fun. We watched on TV. She's like, I didn't know if it would be better or
Yeah.
worse being there in person. It was better.
I
Was
bet.
it better?
Oh yeah,
I bet.
it was
I
so
could see
much
it being better.
We got there when they opened and started everything. So the game was like at 3. Well, they started stuff outside the stadium at like 10:30.
Oh wow.
So there was a stage set up, and you go in, and there were
Whole
food
day thing.
vendors and everything. And I mean, the entertainers are walking around, and they've got brass bands. The Bananas have one, and then they play the Indianapolis Clowns. It's actually a Clowns headliner, which means they're the home team.
Okay.
So it was all basically about the Clowns, and the Bananas were the visiting team. So
Yes.
they weren't so much on display, but they had this big stage show for like 2 hours, and they got like jugglers and
Oh my gosh.
entertainers and singers and dancers, and the big band came out and they did the whole deal, and they involved the crowd, and
That's fun.
it was a lot of fun. And then we went in the stadium and got our seats, and we had great seats, and it's lottery, so we didn't. I mean, we were upper deck. but
Yeah.
we were at the very end of a row that was up against one of the tunnels.
That's
so there was
nice.
like extra space over.
Remind me, what stadium was this?
Kaufman.
Kaufman.
Kaufman, KC, where the KC Royals play. So we were there, and then they start the in stadium show about an hour ahead of time, and they're out there doing tricks and playing games
Oh, that's cool.
and all that
You
stuff.
make it like a day of it.
Oh yeah, it's a total day
That's
of it.
neat.
Yeah, you should make it.
Which,
now,
I mean,
a lot of people don't show up for any of the other stuff. You see the stadium's about half full until
Yeah.
the game starts, and then it's sold out. Kaufman's
Oh,
only
yeah.
38,000, so it's sold out because the Banana Ball games they've sold out. Texas A&M 100 and some odd thousand. They
Yeah.
sold out the Superdome
It's
100 some
wild.
odd thousand. Every game they do
Crazy.
sells out.
Yeah.
So you have to win a lottery to even get the right to buy
Buy a
the
ticket.
tickets.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
It's super fun. So yeah, no, we went up there. We had a great time. Bananas
have to go.
won. Shelby's become a Clowns fan. She likes them. They're based on the original Indianapolis Clowns, which is part of the Negro Baseball League.
Okay, that's
And
cool.
so
That's a
they're
neat
bringing
history
a lot
tie.
of history
That's
from the
neat.
Negro leagues out in part of this and making it very public and honoring that. And so
That's cool.
the Negro Baseball League History Museum,
Yep.
Which is in Kansas City.
is in
Kansas
Kansas City.
City,
So the
yep.
president of that, he was at the game. He spoke. He's a brilliant guy. He knows everything there is to know, and he's a wonderful storyteller.
That's
it was-
cool.
And they
That's
showed
fun.
videos from him. And then at one point during the game, there was some guy sitting down right by the edge of the field. They put him on the screen. Everybody went nuts. His name was Patrick something. Close. Mahomes.
Oh, I've
Patrick
heard of
Mahomes.
him.
Yeah. He
I've
was-
heard of
that
him.
guy was there, and
He's
everybody.
got funny hair.
Yeah, he was.
That's funny.
But I did go.
Kind of a big deal.
Oh, Shelby, he's right down there.
Hey.
He's, right down there.
Yeah.
But he was
That's
at the game,
cool.
and everybody was pretty excited about that. You know, a lot of times somebody like that shows up at the game, they'll wind up in a jersey and they'll come out and pinch hit or something like that.
He could do it.
Ryan Howard came
yeah.
in and hit
That's cool.
Oh, did he really?
for a
That's
fly
fun.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is the sometimes
Missouri State
first
alum.
base coach for the Clowns.
Oh, really?
He'll come out.
That's
and he'll
cool.
coach first base,
fun.
and he came in and hit once. And I've seen him bat and banana ball 2 or 3 times, and he's not done well.
I wonder how old he is. He's got to be in his 40s?
Yeah, he's an old man for baseball.
He's ancient.
Is he? I don't know.
He's probably
Yeah.
older.
I don't know
than
these
me.
guys that I'm watching them play. These Cardinals I used to watch to play, and they were kids then, and they're retired. They've been retired for 10 years, and they're all like, gee whiz. Great. But no, it was great.
That's fun.
That's cool.
I would encourage. It's super. We love watching it on YouTube. You can watch their games on YouTube for free.
yeah.
So MLB and all these professional sports are going through all of this the way
They got to
sticking
make it
to the
easier to
fans
watch the stinking
and all
games.
that stuff. Yeah, well, watch Banana Ball on YouTube. It's free.
It's crazy. This is
and it's
crazy.
great, and you'll be
For
well
now.
entertained.
yeah,
for
for
now.
now.
They're committed.
We'll see.
They're pretty
see.
committed.
Yeah.
You talk to Jesse Cole. He's pretty committed to
It's-
make it fans first. That's
It's
their
crazy.
motto.
The trying to watch sporting events has become well, and I thought about you because I got to thinking, okay, we're driving back through Kansas City. I'm like, I better look up when the World Cup starts,
yeah.
and we're cutting close.
Yeah.
Well, Arrowhead Stadium is all FIFA'd up. Right already.
A week from Friday is the opening
Yes.
game. That'll be Mexico, and then the next day Canada plays, and then the following day the United States play.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna miss driving through
Yeah.
Kansas City and that. So, but that's exciting for the
Yeah.
area. That's a big deal.
So I'm seeing Game 3 at Arrowhead. It's the Netherlands versus Tunisia,
That'll be so cool.
and I fly out the next morning for Bolivia. At 6:15 in the morning. So called my
yeah.
travel agent when I got that itinerary. I'm like, hey, any flights out of Kansas City? And he's like, actually, yeah, I can have your team. You can meet your team in Houston.
Yeah.
You're still leaving at 6:15 a.m., but from
Yeah, that
KCI,
works.
so I'm just
That
going to
works.
slum it on my son's couch, and then he's
Oh
going to
my-
drive me to the airport. So,
That's some teenager stuff there, Ballard.
no,
Couch surfing.
this almost 50-year-old dude is going to be
Staying up late, having to get up early.
better. It's better than watching a 6 p.m. game that'll get, I wouldn't. By the time you get out of Arrowhead,
Oh
who knows what
my,
time it
yeah, who
is?
knows?
And then a 3-hour drive home or 2.5-hour drive home. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, and
I'm
you
staying in
want
Kansas
to
City.
actually legitimately get to the airport, when you're supposed to during those times because
Right.
it'll be so heavy airport traffic. You can do it. I
Yeah.
have faith in you.
Oh, it's gonna be. Yeah, anyway.
I hit that moment in my life several years ago when I was like, I'm too old to do this. We had went to a Metallica
It
concert.
happens. You get to a point where you count the cost of everything.
You're like,
not just
no.
money. I'm not talking about money.
Never
I'm
again.
talking about my sleep.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my quality of sleep.
Yeah.
What's my back gonna feel
Yeah.
like?
We went to a Metallica concert at Busch Stadium,
Oh
which
my
was
gosh.
amazing. And instead
At
of
some point, you go, I'm just gonna turn on a Metallica album.
yeah,
And,
the concert was amazing. We decided to drive home that night.
Oh.
That was
yeah.
terrible.
No, you're
and
too
it
old
was
for that.
foggy. And I mean, this has been 6 or 7 years ago. I don't know,
That's-
maybe longer, maybe like more like 9 years.
That's
ago.
20s stuff. That's not
That's
40s stuff.
I was like,
We're
why
gonna
did
get a
we not
motel
just
in
get
Clinton.
a hotel room? Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Yeah.
but no,
No.
you hit those moments. You'll have that, but then you can sleep on the plane, right?
I don't sleep on planes.
I
It
don't
depends.
either.
Sometimes I have
Maybe I'll be so
zonked
tired
out
I
on a
will.
plane and slept like a baby, and sometimes I'm just like, well, I've never been awake for 13 hours on an transatlantic flight.
I have never fallen asleep in a since a baby, I guess, in a car or a plane. I just I
okay.
don't.
I
it doesn't
take
work
10
that
and
way.
15-minute naps.
I
That's
can
about all I
sleep
get.
almost
Don't
anywhere
work.
except in my bed in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's fun.
That was me last night.
Yay!
my menopause hot flashes hit about 2 p.m. It's real, y'all. I can't explain it, but it's real.
Menopause hot flashes.
Why am I sweating? I go and I look, and the AC set at 66. I can't do much more than that.
Oh my
hear
gosh!
that.
So you're gonna be gone for a few weeks then. We may have to figure out
Yeah,
how many Tuesdays are you gonna miss?
that'll be. Actually, I think I'm just gonna miss one Tuesday. 'Cause
Okay.
I fly out on a Friday.
We'll have to
I'll miss
figure out a
that
guest for
Tuesday,
that
and then
Tuesday.
I'll be back on a Sunday.
We'll
So
see if we can't get Darren Chappell here.
Yeah, it'd be good to have Chapel
yeah,
come
so
in
that'll
and
be
talk.
the
back on here.
July 2nd or 3rd or whatever that is, somewhere in there. Whatever day. No, it wouldn't be that. Anyway,
One of those in there.
yeah,
Well, that's
July 1st.
the
Maybe
one.
it's June 30th. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I'll just miss one.
On Thursday is a big day.
Thursday is a big day.
Yeah, that's
I'm
exciting.
so excited.
That's awesome.
Seems like just not that long ago we were saying, hey, I got this idea for a park.
Amazing.
Yeah, so the team has done an amazing job. We have not raised all the funds,
Yeah.
but we surpassed the
We're in striking
breaking
distance.
yes, we are
Yeah.
very much in
Yeah.
striking distance. So June 4th, not July 4th. Let's hold up. June 4th. That's this Thursday, 1 p.m. out here at Jamestown, the groundbreaking ceremony for Storytime Park.
Whoop whoop.
So, London Calling has
Yep.
got their food truck coming out. So if you want lunch, you can come out. They'll be here before noon, so you can come out early and enjoy that. Trendsetter Homes asked if they could provide free ice cream.
Oh,
So we've got
that's
an ice
cool.
cream truck coming out.
Nice.
That'll all be free. Storytime Coffee will have free black coffee out for anybody to take, but the
Nice.
store will be open if you want to go in and get, iced coffee or, a latte or whatever.
The fancy stuff.
The fancy stuff. And then we're doing giveaways. So
Cool.
with the theme of the park,
Yeah.
a starter set for pickleball.
Nice.
So if you're like, you know what, I'm going to get into pickleball when that
Yeah.
park opens. 2 paddles, 3 balls, starter set. Really nice
Pickle
paddles.
pack.
Pickle pack, yep. So there you go. And then giving away a beach volleyball,
Cool.
giving away an outdoor basketball, and giving away a futsal.
That's
For
great.
those that don't know what a futsal is, that's a heavy soccer ball that stays on the ground. It's supposed to stay on the ground for playing on a hard
So you
surface.
crank it.
Anyway, so those 4 things, and then we're going to be giving away some, coffee beans and gift cards and stuff like that too. So
That's
come
wonderful.
out, win a prize, witness the making of history.
I need to
Wish
make
I
sure
could be
put
there.
that in my.
You're in court.
I am in court. I'm judging. I'm
Being very judgy.
serving as judge
so
that day
judgy.
at that time. So.
I'm gonna make sure this gets in my
Yeah.
weekly things to do in Rogersville list that I've been putting
yeah,
together.
absolutely.
Well, this is super exciting to get it going. And what I've been telling people is we set out to raise $1.3 million. We already have over $700,000 in cash, pledges. Most of that's
Amazing.
cash in hand. And then it's hard to put a number on it. I'm thinking we're definitely over 200, maybe
Yeah.
250,000 in gifts in kind.
Nice.
Free labor, free materials donated. And so we are within 400,000 of having the whole thing done. And so my goal, I would like to raise 200,000 by the end of summer. And if we can do that, we don't stop on the construction. We'll go straight through.
I love it.
And when I say that, we've written for several grants. Some of
Yes.
those we should be hearing back in the next couple weeks
Awesome.
on some of those. So we're hopeful on those. But then also we've got other businesses, corporations that have indicated that they want to give. We just don't know how much yet. And so it's happening. What I would say, though, to the residents of Rogersville, give.
Yeah,
Just
make
give-
it your
give
part.
a little bit.
Listen, I think we will get there if the whole community says, okay, I can do something.
Yes.
And for some, that's going to be a $25 gift.
Yep.
For others, that's a $200 gift. For
Yep.
some, let me throw 1,000 at that.
Yep.
But do something. I just want everybody to feel like they participated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So many Rogersville businesses have already done. You guys have. Your
Yeah.
businesses have
Yeah.
donated. So actually, one of the things I'm working on right now is a space on our website where you can see all the businesses that have contributed and at what level. Of course, we've posted those out on
Yeah.
our social media. We try to give everybody a big shout out, and we'll continue to do that.
Yeah.
And so, man, groundbreaking on Thursday.
That's exciting.
6 to 9 months, ribbon cutting, and at that one we'll do a big party.
Yeah.
And we're going to be asking some of the businesses that have contributed if they want to throw some swag at it and have kind of a different door prizes and giveaways for that event as well.
I
But
actually think I can be there with Clara.
yeah,
I
anyway.
forgot to. I was going to bring this, and I forgot.
What were you gonna bring?
I got the other day from Amazon my print of my newly expanded 136 full color page Grunkle Will's Hill Bougie cookbook.
Oh,
Yep,
done.
Uncle Will.
done.
It's
Yeah,
done.
It's on Amazon.
Done.
Now,
Amazoning.
here's the bummer about it though.
What does that retail at?
8.5. That's the problem. It's 8.5 by 11,
Yeah.
so it's big. It's 136 pages.
Yeah.
There's a recipe on almost every recipe fits on a page. So there's over 100 recipes,
lot of
in there,
recipes.
and there's a full color picture by each recipe. So Amazon, the lowest price Amazon would let me put on this book was like $21.99.
Yeah,
And
that makes sense.
And it's because it's a big book and it's
Yeah.
full
Yeah.
color. But I was like, I was really hoping to come in under $15 with this thing because I'm not trying to make
Yeah, you're
a
just for
killing on
fun.
it. It's
Yeah.
just for fun. But yeah, Grunkle Will's Hill Bougie cookbook is
Hilarious.
now available
On Amazon.
And there's a nice
Hilarious.
AI picture of me as Grunkle Will on there with my teeth out. And
Yeah,
all
oh
that
yeah,
good stuff
oh
on
yeah.
the front. So
Good stuff.
Wow.
I was
Wow.
going to bring it
Hilarious.
though, and I forgot. I
Yeah.
forgot to bring it. But
That's funny. You bring it next time.
I think I can get some advanced.
Is this your first book?
That's my first book.
And then is the cookbook your second one? or
No,
your
my
third
second book is Will's Trusty Guide to Wills and
that's right,
Trusts.
that's right.
And then I actually have a companion workbook that goes with that. So this would technically be my fourth book if you don't count the two.
One? I need to start writing books instead of starting 501c3s.
Yeah, I think that's yeah.
If you don't count the two little Kindle kids books I wrote for my grandnieces. So there's two of those. But
That's so funny.
so I guess I've got in my bookshelf when I go to KDP about where the books I've put on Amazon. There's six. There's 6 books.
I've already got an idea for my next non-for-profit, but
Oh, do you?
at some point I need to start doing something for
I was
profit.
going to say, you
Yeah,
may
at
need to
some
start a
point.
for-profit
I know.
at some point.
I feel this way about my investment properties. At some point, I need to stop collecting problems that I like to fix and then actually try to make some money on them.
Investments, indebtments.
I'm good at making money for other people.
Yeah.
I'm
Boy.
like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I know I have this problem. Some people collect scruffy dogs. I collect scruffy
Scruffy
properties and I
Scruffy.
fix them
Yeah.
and then I keep them.
I'm just glad you said dogs and you're not like
Won't
the
you
cat
love
lady.
this?
Oh, one more cat.
We have the sweetest new cat. We got a new cat. Our
Is
old
this
cat.
the orange one?
Yeah.
I've been enjoying Shelby's posts about, that's the orange cat doing orange cat things.
Does it eat lasagna?
Well, he probably would if we'd let him have it, but we adopted him. He's a rescue, so his name was Chestnut, and we changed it to Chester. 'Cause we
Chester,
didn't
yeah,
like
that tracks.
Like that better. But he is an orange cat, so all orange cats share one brain cell.
Is that what the deal with orange cats is?
That's the deal with orange cats. Is they just
dumb?
are typically kind of
Just a little special, a little touched.
Yeah.
They're all.
So we've got
Silly.
those big sliding doors, between our living room and our
Yeah.
and our deck. And when the weather's nice, we just leave them open all the
Sure.
time. It's like living at the lake. It's so nice like that.
Yeah.
So, it took him a week or so to get to where he's exploring the house and feeling like
Yeah.
it's his place now. So he'd gotten used to it, and he was going in and out and going around and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, at night, we close them.
Uh-oh.
And, it's dark outside, light inside, very reflective. Nope. Bam!
Right through it.
To the door.
Oh, shocking. My cousin did that RC as a kid. It was the funniest thing I ever. Oh, man, it was so funny. When he just smacked right into the window, family vacation. I remember it inside, outside. Just
It makes a nice gong
bong.
sound.
It's like, I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
There's a nice hummingbird feeder Shelby put in a little kind of a garden area that's outside one of our big picture windows in there, and he loves to sit there and watch them hummingbirds.
It's like I could probably eat one of those
Yeah.
given the opportunity.
get out of the house. which
I
so
came
far
close to
we
getting a cat, then I remembered I just really don't like cats.
Yeah.
I like
never.
I like petting other people.
I remember all the time, so I never came
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, my friend had kittens, and it got close, and I'm like, wait, I don't like cats.
Yeah.
I don't.
They're taking over my neighborhood. I'm not thrilled about it.
That is not good when that
There
happens.
were like 2, and I was fine with them because I would see them carrying mice down
Yeah.
the
Those
street.
are feral cats. right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. But now all of a sudden there's like they had kittens,
Yeah.
and there's like 8 of them, and I'm
It gets
really
out of
getting
control really
I'm
fast.
getting annoyed.
I
Call
didn't.
the Rescue One people because Chester was a feral cat that they rescued,
Okay.
and then he was fostered for a while, and then he became to I want to be a house cat.
I think I'm going to bring it up to my HOA. Like, hey,
You gotta get ahead of it.
I don't want to get anybody
Or they'll be
mad at me
terrified.
here, but which ones do you claim?
Yeah.
And if we don't have a name and an
No, 'cause
address,
it gets. It gets out of control fast.
I need these cats gone.
Yeah, it gets out of control fast. That's
So gross.
My mom and dad had that happen on their street corner, and it was like it went from a few that were kind of fun to have around to there's 25 cats that are around here.
Yeah,
we have,
don't need that.
We have
Larry,
problems.
This printer's off camera. You can come get it at your printer if you want.
Larry.
Or you can lean in
or
and
you
say
just
hi to
say
the crowd.
Or there's a fourth chair right here, Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
He thought about it. This mic's turned off,
so
but you can
close.
have the seat.
It's not, but that chair's actually not on camera.
That's true.
Larry learned
Larry?
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So if I keep myself straight, I'll be married 52 years in June.
Okay.
The other night, my wife came in and said, "Do these blue jeans make me look fat?"
Uh-huh.
I said, "You promise not to get mad no matter what I say." She goes, "I promise." I bought a new fishing boat.
So I wish the crowd could have heard that. I'm pretty sure they
Yes,
couldn't have
yes.
heard that. So Larry says he's been married 52 years, learned something. His wife came in and said, "Do these
Got these new
got
blue
these new
jeans.
jeans?
Jeez.
Do they make me look fat?" And Larry says, "Do you promise not to get mad regardless of what I say?" And she said, "Yes." And Larry said, "I bought a new fishing pole."
Dun-dun-dun.
Good one.
Wow, we'll capture them too, watching out for whiskers.
Yeah, I thought she meant me for a minute.
Wow.
Those are my initials.
Well, that is true.
W-O-W.
Yeah.
My initials.
We heard a good joke on the way out there. I think we saw it on a sign. Sometimes I tell dad jokes, and sometimes he even laughs.
But I'm pumped.
Love it.
Oh, that's
Love
a good one. That's
You know,
a good one.
do you know how to tell when a regular joke becomes a dad joke? That's apparent.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
good.
get that from Coach Lyle?
I don't know where that.
Those two guys, Coach Lyle and his son, that are on. They're on YouTube. They're on the reels. They
I think I know who
They
that
sit there
is.
with a cup of coffee and they try to
Yeah,
make each
I
other
think
laugh.
I know who that is. Yes,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Haven't caught up with that one yet.
Yeah, they're fun. They're
Oh
fun.
my!
Well, I think that was a show.
Yeah.
I think we did it.
Anything else we need to talk about?
I think we're good.
See you Thursday at the groundbreaking.
Yeah.
1 p.m.
We're
Yeah.
still taking volunteers for the campaign. If anybody wants
There you
to get
go.
involved,
Go knock on doors
Do
for
some
Will.
fun stuff.
we can do that. Yep, it's going to be fun too. We've got
Campaigns
some lots of good
heating
stuff.
up.
But I'm pumped. Boy, we're just, and here we are rolling. We got to end the show. Gee, that's too bad. Okay. We'll see y'all.
Just getting warmed up.
We'll see y'all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.